Welcome to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point. This is another great comparison, as the 3.5-liter EcoBoost and the 5.0-liter Coyote are the two top-tier gasoline engine options for the Ford F-150. While they both provide impressive performance, they achieve it in very different ways, and each has its own set of strengths and weaknesses. The better engine for you comes down to your personal driving style and how you plan to use your truck. Here's a detailed comparison of the two. 5.0-liter Coyote V8. The 5.0-liter Coyote is a naturally aspirated V8 that delivers power in a classic, linear fashion. Power and performance. The Coyote is known for its horsepower, which comes on strong at higher RPMs. This provides a traditional, exhilarating feel. It's not a low-end torque monster like the EcoBoost, but it's far from slouch. Its power delivery is smooth and predictable, which can be a plus for some drivers. Sound. The signature V8 exhaust note is a huge draw for many. If you want a truck that sounds like a truck, the Coyote is the clear winner. Towing. While it has a high towing capacity, it may need to rev higher to maintain power on inclines compared to the turbocharged EcoBoost. Some drivers find this to be a bit loud and less effortless. Reliability. As a naturally aspirated engine, the Coyote has a simpler design with fewer components that can fail, like turbos and their associated systems. While generally considered reliable, there have been some reported issues over the years, including concerns with oil consumption in certain model years, and a few known problems like timing chain tensioner failures. It's always a good idea to research specific model years you're considering. Fuel economy. Fuel economy is generally lower than the 3.5-liter EcoBoost, especially in city driving. 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost is a twin-turbocharged V6 that's a modern marvel of engineering, delivering V8 beating power with a focus on torque and efficiency. Power and performance. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost is a torque monster. The twin turbos spool up quickly, providing a massive amount of power right off the line and throughout the lower end of the RPM range. This makes the truck feel incredibly responsive and quick in everyday driving and a champion for towing. Sound. The engine is much quieter than the V8, with a less aggressive exhaust note. For some, this is a positive, offering a more refined and peaceful driving experience. For others, it's a major drawback. Towing. This is where the 3.5-liter EcoBoost shines. Its high torque at low RPMs allows it to pull heavy loads with remarkable ease. It's often the engine of choice for those who do a lot of heavy towing, as it feels like it's working less hard to get the job done. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost, especially with the max trailer tow package, often has a higher maximum tow rating than the 5.0-liter. Reliability. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost has proven itself to be a very reliable engine, especially the second-generation models, 2017 plus. Ford addressed many of the earlier issues, such as cam phaser problems and timing chain stretch, and introduced a dual-injection system to combat carbon buildup. However, as a more complex turbocharged engine, some potential issues can arise, though most are tied to maintenance or a lack thereof. Fuel economy. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost typically offers better fuel economy than the 5.0-liter in normal, unloaded driving. However, if you're constantly on the turbos, such as when towing or driving with a heavy foot, your fuel economy will drop significantly. The verdict. Choose the 5.0-liter Coyote if you love the classic V8 sound and linear power delivery. You want a simpler, naturally aspirated engine, and you don't mind sacrificing a bit of low-end torque and fuel efficiency for that traditional feel. Choose the 3.5-liter EcoBoost if your primary goal is heavy towing or maximum power. You want the immediate low-end torque of a turbocharged engine, and you value a modern, quiet, and highly capable powertrain. Both are excellent, proven engines, but their personalities are distinct. For those who tow frequently, the 3.5-liter EcoBoost is often the preferred choice due to its effortless power delivery. For those who want the classic truck experience with a V8 rumble, the Coyote is the undeniable winner. As always, a test drive of both is the best way to see which one fits your needs and preferences. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.